Hey Philippines, alright, I need a big favor from you guys, my fellow Pinoys and Pinays living in the Philippines. Um, as a lot of you guys know who follow me, I do not live in the Philippines. I am from the United States, but I am Filipino American, so hey.
Hey.
Alright, so my request is I need all of you guys who live in the Philippines, who watch The Voice Kids Philippines, to keep supporting and voting for my top two outings, Antoinette Tismo and Justin John Alva. So I am a huge fan of The Voice Kids Philippines, and I've been loving and supporting these two amazing, talented kids from day one since they both auditioned. And I feel like they both, in terms of all the rest of the kids, got the most potential to win. And I know they both have probably two of the strongest fan bases. So I'm looking at this like, all right, since technically you can't vote because you're not in the Philippines, you gotta have your fellow Pinoys and Pinays help you vote for them. So please, guys, I just need both of all of y'all who out there who watch The Voice Kids Philippines and who live in the Philippines who are eligible to vote to keep voting for my two outings. I'm Ilocano, so I say outings. I know there's other dialects to say like, younger brothers and sisters, but like, yeah. I just have so much love for these two, and I would love it if one of them were to win. As we all know, Antoinette auditioned with Sayang na Sayang, and she got a three-chair turn. She chose Coach Sharon, and everybody knows her backstory that she's a street vendor. She helps her mama and dad sell vegetables and fruits and stuff like that, and that her parents kind of live in the hood, in the ghetto, where it's really poor, and unfortunately, with her audition tape, she talked about, or she showed where they live. It looks like she lives underneath a freaking bridge or over underpass with like clear cloths, and it looks like her family is literally living underneath a table. And that's really sad because ain't nobody deserves to go through that. Like, this child deserves to win. My outing Antoinette deserves to win. Like, she's talented, she's sickening, she's fierce. Like, she's just a well-rounded child who's very humble, because even though she's gone through a lot of shenanigans in her life, she's still very happy, and I live for that. And I would just love it if she were to win, because throughout this competition, she's been pretty consistent, and it kind of shows that Coach Sharon's, got her back. So, please, guys, please keep voting for my outing, Antoinette Tismo, because I just feel like she has what it takes to win. And regardless of what happens, I know she's gonna get a contract, and she's gonna get her name in this industry, because she deserves this. So, love you, outing Antoinette. Hopefully you can win this, boo. And my other outing, Mr. Justin John Alva, another amazing talented kid who last year with season 2 auditioned, and none of the coaches turned, and they advised him last year that he has potential but to keep practicing, and for this year to come back and to audition again with The Search Is Over by Survivor and get a 3-chair turn, and he chose Coach Bamboo. That's some good stuff right there. And I know he's worked really hard. Even during his battle round, he was talking about how the guitar helps him, fight for his dream because he loves music. And then even with his sing-offs with 7 Years by Lucas Graham, that performance was the best performance of all the sing-offs. Like, he has the most views, so it's like sickening. Like, he's also talented, super sweet, super humble. He wants this, and next to Antoinette, he deserves this as well. And I've said it before, but a boy has not won The Voice Kids Philippines yet. So if a boy were to win, it has to be Justin. Like, he's just fought so hard to be here, and for him to get the redemption that he got and the comeback kid, it's just like, all right, competition's on. My other Audie, he got what it takes to win. He's so humble, so sweet. Like, you can tell he wants this. So again, for my other outing, Justin John Alva, please, you guys, please keep voting for him too, because I do feel like he has a lot of potential to prove after the show. And then, like, he also talked about being bullied, by other kids, and that his family doesn't have, the most money either. So it's like, okay, he also has a really strong story to help him win this competition. So, you guys, in all honesty, I just need you guys in the Philippines, who live in the Philippines and who can vote, because unfortunately I'm not eligible, to please keep supporting and voting for my other outing, Justin John Alva, because he too deserves this competition and to win that trophy as well. So nothing but love for you too, outing. And Justin, I hope you can win this too, because you as well, just like Antoinette, deserve this. Maybe a little bit more because you a boy, but I mean, in all honesty, he also, outing Justin John Alva, deserves to win this too. And I mean, I'm gonna just keep it real. Like, these next couple of weekends, because The Voice Kids Philippines airs on Saturdays and Sundays here in the United States, like, these weekends are crucial, because these next upcoming weeks, somebody is gonna go home. I mean, after Saturday's performance, on Sunday they reveal the top 6 or top 5 or whatever, and then the week after that is the top 4. So kids are going home, and I would hate it if these two amazing talented kids were to get eliminated this upcoming weekend, because neither of them deserve it. But I would just really, really, really love it if all you fans of The Voice Kids Philippines who live in the Philippines and are eligible to vote can just keep voting for my top 2, because those are the 2 kids I would love to see win. And like last season, the top 4 was an interesting mix, because I still feel like Zephanie got robbed from Team Sarah, and it's your votes in the Philippines that keep or send home a kid. So, like, unfortunately, I'm not eligible, but it's like, all right, let me ask my fellow Pinoys and Pinayas who live in the homeland to keep supporting my audience, because I don't want none of them to go home. Yeah, y'all, these votes count, and you're gonna change lives, whoever y'all vote for. So, again, please keep voting for my top 2 audience, Antonetthe Tismo and Justin John Alva, because they both deserve this. They both deserve that title, that trophy, and hopefully one of them can win it. But if they don't, it's cool. I just hope one of them can, both of them, if anything, can get contracts from, the music industries out there. And yeah, may the baddest kid win. If it ain't them, then it's gonna be somebody else, and somebody else's life will change. So, I mean, that's just how the cookie crumbles. But, I mean, may the baddest kid win. So, thanks, guys.